I'm going to help you get out of debt. I'm going to help you get into a home. I'm going to help you start that business. I'm going to help you lay down the foundation to build wealth. I'm going to help you get closer to financial freedom. I'm going to help you maximize your single season. I'm going to help you really take control and have ownership of your life. I'm going to help you really see your vision, really write down your vision and stay true to your vision. I'm going to help you be the best husband, be the best wife you could possibly be. I'm going to help you be the best friend, be the best employee, be the best employer that you can possibly be. I'm going to help you avoid the drama. I'm going to help you leave the majority and join the minority. And when I say the minority, we think differently when it comes to our money. I'm going to help you. We're going to help each other because I'm on this journey with you. But those credit cards, that credit score will not help you. It won't. It's not going to help you. Because if you can't pay the balance every month, if you're living way above your means, what's going to happen is you're going to fall victim. You're going to drown. You're going to start drowning. And listen, man, listen. I am mentoring people right now with $500,000 in debt. And I'm not talking about $500,000 because they got a mortgage payment. No, I'm talking about $500,000 in consumer debt, excluding their mortgage, from loans, private loans, student loans, credit card debt, car notes. I'm mentoring one particular person right now with 5 cars. And this individual makes $125,000 a year. 5 cars. 12 credit cards. What in the world are we doing? Listen, you don't have to live this way. You can get off of this continued hamster wheel. You can get off of this continued staircase that is not going anywhere. And you can truly start gaining financial independence, financial freedom, so you can build wealth and never live check to check again. But it starts with shifting your mindset about debt. It starts with shifting your mindset, period, when it comes to life. And I really, man, podcasts. I mean, if y'all can get a chance and y'all listening to the podcast world, man, I want y'all to come look at my facial expressions right now. Because I really want y'all to understand I've been there, man. I've been that guy that was like, yo, I need to, I need to get an 800 credit score. I've been that guy to where I sold a woman a car who had an 820 credit score. And she bought a car for her grandson, but she was only making $900 a month. But because she had a score, the bank still gave her the money. She didn't have the money. She didn't have nothing in her savings account. But because she had a score, the bank said, well, since you're good at paying back debt, we'll let you figure out how to pay us back the debt, even though you don't have the money to pay us. You see, my message is to the average person in America. My message is for the majority of people in America, not the ones who are handling, doing this okay over here. I'm talking to the nearly 80% of the people in America who are living paycheck to paycheck right now. I'm talking to the people who are a little bit ashamed to sit here and to say, Anthony's right. I shouldn't have a credit card. Anthony's right. I need to get rid of this credit card. Anthony's right. I need to get rid of this car note. Anthony's right. I got it for an emergency. But getting my hair done turned into an emergency because that new weave was looking good and my head started scratching. I needed new braids. Anthony is right because, I got the credit card for emergency, but that beautiful girl with that long hair, Coke bottle shape Ooh, beautiful girl came to my life, and I just wanted to impress her, Anthony. I had to take her to Ruth Chris. I had to take her to Eddie V's. I had to take her to one of the best restaurants so I can show her that I'm really into her. So I racked up debt, and I paid for that debt, that meal, over a month, 2, 3, 4 months, because I wanted to impress her rather than lay down a solid foundation for my life. That's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to your friend. And the reason why I'm talking to you is because I've been that guy. I've been that guy. I was that guy that, checked my credit history. I was a guy that made just the minimum payments while I had a job. I was a guy that, I communicated with my creditors. I was a guy that paid down the balances as much as I can. I tried to keep it below 30% as much as I can. I was a guy that when I wasn't using the credit card, I kept the account open just in case. And that just in case turned into a $500 to $1,000 to $15,000 to a $20,000 to a $35,000 situation in a matter of 6 months. I was that guy that got on to my parents, not my parents, I got on to my girls at that time's credit card and credit card as an authorized user so I can, get the credit score. I was that guy. I was that guy. And where did it land me? Nowhere. I used to say in the past that, man, it landed me homeless in the backseat of my car, and it didn't. I put myself in the backseat of my car. I used to say it landed me drowning in debt. It didn't. I put myself into debt. I decided to go there. Why? Because I wasn't given the proper education and wisdom on how to avoid it. And that's what I'm doing this year. That's why we're going to 2 shows a week. That's why we're building a course for single people that really has nothing to do with money. This course has everything to do with how do we maximize our single season? How do we shift our mindset? Because that's the very first thing. Before I can teach you anything about money, I got to make you understand and show you how to shift your thinking. And I'm telling you, it's absolutely amazing. So if you want to build wealth, stop worrying about your credit score and start focusing on getting out of debt. If you want financial freedom, stop chasing a score and start focusing on getting out of debt. If you really want to pass down something to your kids, instead of for saying, hey, look at what I got on credit because I had this crazy, great credit score. What wisdom and knowledge are you passing down to your people? Can I be real to us? And again, I'm not knocking people who use the OPM out. I'm not. I rock on no OPM, not using other people's money. I rock on ownership. I'm a proud person to be on this side of the planet, on this side of the world, because it works for me and it feels good when I wake up. And the only thing I have to take care of is my mortgage payment and then my business bills as far as I'm paying my contractors and my team members. It feels good to know that I don't have any debt lingering around that's chasing me down. It feels good. But can I be real for 1 second that I may step on someone's toes here, and I mean this with no disrespect, out of all love. My white people, just chill with me. I want to talk to my people that look like me. Black people, we are some of the most creative people, but we don't own nothing. We're the most creative minds out there, but we don't own nothing. We work Monday through Friday. We work our butts off. We get up and we, put on our best, and we go in there with our best attitudes, and we give, this job, our hearts, our mind for 8 hours a day, for 40 hours a week. And some of us give them 50, 60 hours a week. We put in all this hard labor to get our paycheck on Friday and to give someone else the fruit of our labor. Because 1, we're living above our means. 2, we're chasing a credit score to come back home on Monday and have nothing for our families. We're chasing a score. We're giving a man, black man, white man, whoever, we're giving someone else our labor for 40 hours or 50 hours a week to get our paycheck on Friday, to go spend it on the bank and the credit card banks and the car dealerships and all these other people to come back home to our families broke. We're not working Monday through Friday for our families to build legacy, to build something that we own, that our family owns. We're working hard so we can help somebody else build for their families. And in return, we get a score. Bump that, man. Listen, let's dive in. How can we shift the mindset? How can we shift the mindset?